Hi, this is Bryan at Brubaker Arms Manufacturing. Today I have a W.R. Pape 20 gauge side-by-side shotgun in for a client using our assisted acquisitions service. Our assisted acquisitions service is so popular because we can find these guns that are still very mechanically sound, just still great functioning guns, but they just need a little bit of work on the exterior. Pape was known as the London of the North because the gun making quality was equivalent to that of any of the London gun making houses. This is certainly one of their best quality guns. The figure of the stock is just beautiful. For the time frame, that's a beautiful, beautiful piece of wood. The inletting from the top tang all the way around the receiver and down to the bottom tang of the trigger bow is absolutely flawless. We have beautiful floral engraving across the top. Very nice English scrollwork along the sides and bottom of the receiver. Not as tight as some English scrollwork, but it is extremely beautiful. The checkering is a very fine point pattern that wraps all the way around, very traditional to English shotguns. Wraps around the bottom of the wrist there, all the way around, and meets at the top. It has seen some use. You can see in here that some of the points of the checkering have either been worn off or are filled up with gunk. Splinter forend has a matching point pattern. Again, very fine lines per inch, but it's seen some use. This is certainly a nicely used gun. The checkering is very fine, and it's just a beautiful little dainty gun. This gun has a very robust lockup system, which allows it to be so slim and dainty. It's got two underlug lumps. It has two lumps with each have their own locking engagement and a greener cross bolt in the rib extension. Note the through hole of the rib extension there. It's round, which is a stronger design than the square greener cross bolt, which creates a weak spot in the bottom corner of the rib extension. Additionally, the corner between the water table and the breech face has been radiused, both on the barrels and on the receiver, again eliminating that weak spot, which would be prone to cracking if it weren't radiused. We found this little beauty for a client of ours out of Arizona. She herself is also rather slight of frame with a little bit longer of limb, kind of like me. So she has a little bit longer length of pull, so we are going to do a full restoration on this gun, completely restore the woodwork. We're going to add a leather covered recoil pad, recut the checkering, nice oil finish. I'm going to just brighten up the receiver and re-black the barrels. The barrels have some wear to the bluing, but inside the bores on both of them are pristine. And again, we're going to do a few little tweaks to the gun while we have it in for restoration, just to fit it to our client a little bit more than it currently is. It's one of the benefits of our assisted acquisitions service. We can fit the gun for you even better. Upcoming in the works and the end result videos. Like and subscribe, and see you next time. Thanks.